Pete Melby, Landscape Architect, and this is the how to build a raised bed garden. And as you can see, we're putting it on a concrete slab, which we have found grows as good a garden as a raised bed garden on soil. So this garden is 3 feet wide and 8 feet long. If you're not good at having wood to work with, go to the lumber company. They sell 2x6s in 8-foot lengths, and then tell them to cut you 2 pieces for the end and make those 3 feet 3 inches wide. That gives you a total of 3 feet wide in the bed width. The reason you make a raised bed 3 feet wide is so you can reach across it. When you're gardening and when you're weeding and so forth, you have full access without having to step on the soil. Never step on the soil, because that compresses the voids, eliminates the oxygen and the ability of water to go through. Now this raised bed has a filter fabric around it, around the edge where water would drain out. And I've got it situated so the soil doesn't drain with it. So it's going to be an outstanding garden, and I have full control over the plants that grow in it. First of all, let's go ahead and connect the last boards. I've done this on the other boards. I'm using 3-inch long wood screws, and I have pre-drilled. Pre-drilled means you go ahead and drill a little bit in there, because we really are concerned with these screws gripping into this wood and just going through this wood. So let's go ahead and we'll get these together. Tighten your screws up at the very end. Okay, now the bed is extremely strong. Now let's go ahead and finish the filter fabric down at this end. I've got it around the edge. Filter fabric you can buy at Walmart, your co-op, and it just allows water to move through and keeps soil from moving out. So I've got a staple gun. In the corners, you just kind of have to crumple it up a little bit. But it works. Now the next thing is we're going to go ahead and put soil on the filter fabric so that it keeps it flat. You want that filter fabric to lay down flat. Okay, it's looking pretty good. The soil I use is Planters Mix from our co-op. It's a raised bed soil made in Macon, Mississippi by Pinnock Organics. Next, I'm going to put some leaves and pine straw that I picked up, and it's been in these bags for a while, so it's decayed a little bit. If you don't have it, it's not absolutely necessary, but I think it'll be good for the soil and think it'll make everything work better. Hold on to the moisture a little bit. But keep in mind, organic matter in soil is gone in 3 years. It decays. So once we get this laid out in an evenly distributed manner, we got our filter fabric flat. Now it's time to put the rest of the soil in. You can buy raised bed soil in a bag, or you can buy it by the cubic yard at your co-op. In a few minutes we'll be finished and I'll show you the final product.